And you're welcome back to Business Life. It's a crazy world out there, and one thing you wouldn't want to compromise on is the security of your children, especially while they are away in school. So think about this, an app that enables parents and school authorities to easily check when pupils get to school and when they can depart. That is the innovation developed by software company Minex 360 Services. Chief Executive Officer Frank Natier tells us how the SmartSapp works in today's episode of the Joy Business Van.
As a parent, first of all, I'm very big on security. So when it comes to my son or my children, I don't play.
The security of my children is of paramount importance.
Even more worrying is the increase in kidnapping cases here in Ghana. Being a parent himself, CEO of Minex 360 Services, Frank Natier could share in these concerns.
If you walk into any school now, you can mention any child's name and the child is given out to you. So we sat when we realized that no, that poses a huge risk to children in schools. So we said, can we find a way, an automated, an electronic way that helps schools to automatically verify all persons that are picking up children from schools as authorized to do so.
In 2019, SmartSapp was launched.
So today we are going to introduce to you 3 apps. So 3 apps that gives you peace of mind with your child's security in school, gives you absolute convenience, makes schools smarter than ever in all aspects of their operations. Actually, these are not 3 apps. It is 1 app. And we, from today on, it will be known in the world as SmartSapp.
SmartSapp was targeted at schools which mostly go about drop-offs and pickups manually, as one school head shares.
As a school, we were taking, of course, attendance on our students and also ensuring that the people who were picking the children up at the end of the school day were authorized to do that. We used to do this through a manual process. The challenge with this was that there is no way for you to really verify if the person who's picking the child is authorized to do so. And so if it's not a parent, if it's not a family member that the school is familiar with, then we have to call. As a school, we would at that point let the person know you cannot pick this child up until we have put in a call to the parent to make sure that you are authorized to pick the child up.
Frank explains how that has become simplified.
In the mornings when you get to school to drop your child, what we do is that we keep records of the person who is dropping the child and the exact time the child was dropped. If the children go to school by themselves, when they get there, the app is able to register the time that they checked into school. Now, when you are going to pick up the child in the afternoon, whether you are going to do that yourself or you are sending somebody to do that on your behalf, the app is able to automatically verify that this person is actually authorized by you to pick up the child. And when that happens, when the pickup happens, the app automatically prompts the parents to let them know that this person just picked up your child.
Verification is done by generating a QR code. A school staff scans to confirm, then the pupil is allowed in or out. A convenience for parents.
When it's time to pick him up, I just let the school know that I'm on my way by clicking just one button that says on my way. And by the time I get there, he's all dressed, prepped, and ready to be picked up. It's a very short.
For my end, at closing time, we use it on my way. So that is it. So you click on my way and then you have the various pop-ups. So you realize that at this side, if the parent is on their way, it's blue. And the parents are arriving, getting very close, it turns green. So you can see the parents who activated on my way. If the parent is getting close, they change from blue to green. Teachers are also able to access it on their phone. Very simple.
SmartSapp is also helping ease the traffic congestion usually experienced around school locations at the time of pickup and drop-off. So how do schools sign up?
Usually our process starts with a free demo to you, the school. So we first start with understanding what you want to achieve as a school. And now the second is that we have a free demo with you, so you see the way the app works. If it works the way that you want, then you proceed to commit that yes, I want to implement the app, and then we go ahead and we set you up. Once we set you up, then you get your parents to download the app, and then they will be able to have access to all the features on SmartSapp.
A number of schools have signed on to the app and the feedback is positive so far. Minex 360 is targeting to reach other countries on the continent. Frank and his team continue to develop more features on the app. For instance, the app is also connected to banks and mobile money services to enable parents pay various forms of school fees.
SmartSapp opens a well of possibilities to the kind of engagement that exists between the schools and their parents. And also it takes the school service delivery to a completely new level.
No time to gamble with your child's security. Check out SmartSapp.com.
Well, such a great innovation there. And remember that Business Van is brought to you by EcoBank. EcoBank is your Pan-African bank. And that will be all for Business Live. I am Blessed Sudan. Log on to myjoyonline.com/business for more stories.